we have a little haul for you. Did you just want to say, okay, she only wanted to be up here to say hi. I have a little haul for you. So this is a ThredUP box, and unlike, this is not a mystery box or anything. I actually know everything that's in here. I don't necessarily know like the exact condition, but ThredUP just had like a 60% off sale, a pretty big one, and I had sent some clothes in, so I had like a little bit of money. And what I do when they have that big of a sale is I actually go through and I filter items that are on sale, and I filter by, I might be giving away a secret here, but I filter by what they put under assorted brands, because a lot of times you can find really nice brands for cheaper prices because either they don't know, I mean, there's all these little things, or they don't put them under a certain brand for some reason. Anyways, if you go under, you filter assorted brands on ThredUP, a lot of times, and it takes a long time to like shuffle through things, so I just look at things that look interesting. I'll click on them, I'll look at their little picture of their tag, or if I recognize it, sometimes the tag picture is blurry but you can tell what it's supposed to be. So that's what this box is. I think there are 12 items in here. They did refund me for one item that's really high quality, I mean not high quality, is a really high-end brand that they did note had like a flaw on it, and I was willing, but they refunded me for that because they said it was even more of a flaw than originally listed, which is nice, but they still sent it to me. So we'll see if it's something that I can fix, because they do, like, they did say on there it was something you possibly fix, but I thought I would see, because it is such a expensive brand, I went ahead and got it just to try it out. I want to see if this is a good way to thrift. It used to not. They changed stuff, so I haven't done ThredUP for a really long time, because even with this, the prices per item are still higher. So that's why it has to be substantial brands for me to pay up for a little bit. And that's why I like to go through and choose. I don't really like to do the mystery boxes because I'm not as large of a reseller. Also, if you see, yes, I have splatter stains all over my shirt. It's because I opted to take a little time off from clothing today. I just got this box, I was so excited. And I did a bunch of meal prepping because my husband is about to start school, his third year of school, electrical school this week. So we wanted to have some food ready to go. Okay, let's get into this. So I saw this sweater. I really liked the color. I saw that it had this kind of tag on it, and so I thought maybe it was like a Rent the Runway, unless ThredUP does this to all of theirs now, puts little like scans. But I'd never heard of this brand. It looked really, really cute. Again, I loved the coloring of it. I loved the style of it. I thought this was perfect for winter. And it's a pretty heavy weight. They did say it does need some pilling, but you guys know I have no problem with pilling. So this is the brand Charlie, and this is in a size large. I'm not sure it had any special, oh, and I do see it has like a little bit of like a staining thing here, which I'll still have to wash and get out. But yeah, their tag is like fabric. This is actually a very good boutique-y brand. Oh yeah, merino wool cotton. So the first one in this is merino wool. So we'll have to be really, really careful when washing it, unless I just spot treat it. But yeah, it's a super cute kind of like low V-neck or large V-neck sweater. So I'm excited about that one. That one did end up being really good. This one I just thought was really unique in its style. It is a tunic top, but it's got this color blocking, And it also has this like weaved texture to it. It has two different textures. Very lagging look. It had this little pocket in the front. So this is Nihen. I don't know how to say that, but it is also a really good brand. Size large. So I did look all of these up first to you guys before I purchased them. I always do when I was looking up the brands. I do a quick little research on the computer as I'm adding them to my cart. And this is made in Indonesia. So yeah, I grabbed this one, and they're also already like on my spreadsheet for when I got them so that I could immediately kind of get them listed. My husband might get home in the middle of this, so. Okay, this is, I did not pick this one. So this might be an add-in, because sometimes what they do too is they will add one, even though I didn't see it on my thing. So I think they either added it and didn't tell me because of the one that was ruined, or that had a flaw, or they did not mean to add this, because this was not on my list. This is not something I don't think that I picked up. This is the brand Resilience. This is a size medium. I don't recognize this at all. Resilience, it's this kind of little cropped crew neck, or crew neck polo top. It is in a really cute color. It's got kind of a raw hem to it. I don't think Resilience is like a super special brand, but we will see. I don't think I got this one. It doesn't look familiar. It doesn't look like it was, I'll have to look it up. Watch, I already forgot. I think I could if it's a good enough brand. I think it's pretty cute for the fall. It's got that preppy. You could also put like a vest, a longer vest over it. Like I have a Talbot's vest that this would go cute with. Okay, feature Megan popping on here. So I showed you this top. I also called it by the wrong name. It's Reliance, but I was supposed to get a dress, a like shift dress that I was really excited about, but they had the pictures and the description was intermixed. So it showed pictures of a dress, it showed measurements for a dress. It said, the description actually said sleeveless top, which I didn't read because the dress was also supposed to be sleeveless, so I didn't read that. And it showed pictures of both tags on it, even though it showed a dress. So they've already refunded me. They're very, very fast about that. And I still get to keep the top, which is actually, I was looking up pretty good brand, so I'm kind of excited because I feel like this is a little bit more fall than even that dress was. So yeah, okay, on to the rest of the video. This one I was pretty excited about because it also looked like, oh, this wasn't the brand I thought. This one was hard to tell. So it looked like this one was new without tags because it had this little clear tag up here. This one is from the brand Bucket List. And I think I thought this was something different, but it is this oversized, kind of a taupe and navy blue color blocked oversized sweater. I really liked the look of this, and maybe I did know it was Bucket List. I think that's a kind of pricey boutique brand. So this is in a size large. And yeah, I just liked the oversized look to it. It has the high-low kind of scoop hem. I really liked the coloring. Normally I wouldn't pick like such a taupey navy blue, but yeah, I'll go through, make sure this doesn't have anything too flawed to it, but I think that's really cute. So far everything's pretty good. Okay, this is a Free People. So I saw this and I don't know what made me click on it because I felt like I'd seen it before. So this is a sweater that has some like lace detail, and this detailing going into fall is like really, really huge. And then it's this open back kind of knot with this like really pretty lace detail on the bottom. And I was like, I've seen this before. So I image searched it on Google. And I noticed, so it's cotton polyester, but it's a 66170 number. And I think, oh, here it is. Oh, this is Sullivan and James, size large, made in the Vietnam. Sullivan and James. So I think this is sold at like Anthropologie. That's where it was. And that's the only reason I clicked on this, and I felt like it had kind of Y2K vibes, but because this was sold at Anthropologie and there was actually still like stock photos, I'll have to see like when it was. Oh, there's a little bit of dirt. So we might have to rewash this and see if we can get that stain out. Sometimes they miss things, you guys, on it, or because they have a lot of like, they use equipment now for a lot of their stuff. Things can get dirty from just equipment grease. Oh, I'm excited about this one because if I don't sell it, I might keep it. I could tell by looking at this, it was good quality material, well made. It even looked thick in their picture, and it definitely is. This is like a thick, nice jersey knit material. It is a sleeveless top, and this is actually really expensive top. It's very high quality. They still have, not this color is not available, but they still have this on their website. It's rayon, polyester, and spandex, but this is the brand Anthem, the label, size large. And it's got this like a little bit of stretch and a little bit of rib to it, but this is a super nice little blouse, especially to layer stuff with, thick little blouse. So if I don't sell it and it's oversized, it's supposed to be kind of that athleisure, or that, you know, like athletic, oh my gosh, what is the word that I'm thinking of? The career, like athletic career wear. There's a core for it, and it just like completely slipped my mind. So that is why I got this. I was excited they had it in the random stuff. Okay, so this is the shirt that is flawed, that they said is majorly flawed. And I'm gonna laugh a little bit if it's literally just some like seams coming out, and I think it's going to be. We'll see. They said it was majorly flawed. Okay, so this is, I think this is the one that was like super expensive. Yeah, this is Sophia, made in Italy. It is, oh yeah, it is. Oh, it's got, okay, so this has like where the material has been caught by Velcro. Do you see that? Yeah, I don't know if that can be fixed at all. I'll probably do like a little bit of a, what do you call it? Oh, and it has some pilling too, or pulling. So yeah, we'll have to see. I also thought I could just keep it, but the brand is really high-end expensive. It's got this like metallic little bat wing sleeve to it with the V-neck. I thought it was really, really pretty. It feels super soft. It's lined on the inside. It's got like a full lining, kind of a little bit sheer. It's just, well, that is polyester, but that's in Italian. And so yeah, I will see what I can do with it. We'll see if it's even still worth, like, especially since it's in the back. I'm gonna close the door because my husband's home. Since it's in the back, I think that I can like still sell it. It can still go with stuff. It's got a couple catches here and there, and I can just note it. but again, I also might keep it. But you can kind of see I had a little bit of a theme, kind of like the oversized lagging look kind of feel to it, because I think that's still really big for fall. Okay, this brand I had no idea about, but it looked kind of crazy. So this is a wrapped sports bra, and here's the big logo on the back. And so I image searched this because at first I couldn't see their little inside tag thing that they had, but this is called What Waist, and it's in a size large. So what this is known for, and it's in excellent condition, is, and like this would not fit me, it's got a little bit of padding to it, but what this brand is known for is their like workout shapewear. So like wearing like one of those corset bands while you're working out. So they're like athletic wear that is meant to be more like corset type, but that is all they are. It's pretty expensive. This I liked the uniqueness of it. A lot of people are looking for this brand, and this is just a sports bra that they had on there. They might have even called this a crop top, but yeah, it has a certain type of like material on the inside. So I did grab this because I think that will sell really good. Okay, I thought this, oh yes. Okay, so I have a story about this one, you guys. This is a super expensive brand, and I saw, so the only tag they showed you was this Club Voyage. It's in a size medium, and I was like, Club Voyage, I've never heard of that, but the tag, it's a fabric tag, it looks sewn on there really good in the picture. And then they showed the material tag. So this is a dress, I'll tell you that. I'm looking for the material tag, or maybe they didn't show. Anyways, so I was like, well, I've never heard that brand. So I tried Googling Club Voyage, and all that came up was this dress, but it wasn't really, it was just like a subline, or not even a subline. It was like, anyways, this is a cute little, look at this tiered dress. It's in a navy blue. This is absolutely nautical. It has on each button, I don't know if you can see that or if it will like focus on it. It has a little anchor. It has these little anchor buttons up here. It's so pretty. It's so cute. Very kind of like, when I saw it, I thought of that East Coast prep, Nantucket style, old money, you know, that kind of thing. And then when I was doing some more research and finally was like, there's no such thing as Club Voyage. Like, what is going on? What is happening? It keeps popping up with Scotch and Soda. And they had this in just the random brands on their thing. Yeah, this is a Scotch and Soda dress, and it has 2 tags in it, and this is the only tag they showed on ThredUP, and that's what they had it listed under. But when you Google image this, Google knows right away what this dress is, and it kept coming up as a Scotch and Soda dress. So this is Scotch and Soda Club Voyage, which is, I guess, I don't know if it's a collab or if this is like one of their specific lines. I'm gonna have to do a lot more research, but I've already found a stock photo of this. There's already, it sells for a lot. So I was really excited that I got this one, because that dress alone could, I've never found that out in the wild, and I've always wanted to. That dress alone could actually pay for this whole ThredUP thing, so that made me really excited. I don't remember what this is. Oh, I was thinking this one might just be for me. So this is Moya. It's in a size 40. And that's weird because they only showed one. Oh, because that's the other tag. It's a very lightweight sheer lace, kind of romantic goth. There's just a string on it. That's not anything see if I can show this, kind of romantic goth. It's got lace right there. It's got lace in the front of it. I really liked it. And the fact that it was like a it had like a UK size on it. I don't think it has, it's just polyester. It definitely needs to be washed because someone got some like sticky or deodorant or something on there. So they did not say it had that, but that's really interesting because I'm wondering if that's actually a part that's going to ruin the material. So I might have to tell them that. But yeah, I did think that I got this mostly for myself after I did some research. I couldn't find a lot about that brand. Okay, there's two. Oh, I am a bum. Is there something in here? Because that same stuff is on these pants. So they did not show the brand of these pants. They said there was no brand. This is the only tag that they showed. And I recognized this right away. I was like, that's gotta be Pilcrow. Because if you know, you know. And then when they showed the back, they showed this too. And although you couldn't read it, I'm like, that's gotta be Pilcrow. There's only one I know. I am gonna try these on. I'm a little mad that I hope this comes off of them and is not a like permanent bleach stain because dang it. And there's actually like some stuff here. But this, yeah, okay, moving on. So this is a high-rise skinny 28 in a black. And they looked in really good condition. I like Pilcrow in the letterpress. I like selling their jeans. There's a lot of stretch to them. So yeah, they look like they're in good condition. There's only looks like the tiniest bit of fade wear right there. So I'm going to try these on. If not, I'm going to absolutely sell these, especially if I can get that stain out. That makes me mad. Oh, this too. I definitely cannot. I am going to have to tell them about this. That's a really bad miss. That's a really bad miss. ThredUP, dang it. They didn't say anything. I'm going to have to go give them pictures of that. So this is, and again, they didn't show anything but this, and this says Lehigh Skinny, and I knew this was frame. So this is a pair of frame denim in a size 28, very stretchy black. So again, I thought it was going to be perfect. Plus it had these really cute asymmetrical hem. It is in a tapered skinny jean. And I know some of you are like, why are you buying skinny jeans? Because I actually do still sell them pretty good. For the rest of us millennials, this looks really small though. We'll have to see. I always put them on just to see. But yeah, it's got this like little A-line fringed hem, like chewed off hem to it. I would have told you they're in really good condition, except look at this. So not only does it have this stitching coming undone, it's actually like full on stitching coming undone, but it is actually a hole, and it's not just on one side, it's on both sides. And look in the back at this pulling. Yeah, you're not going to be able to really see it because it's black jeans. There you go. Look at that huge pull right there. Like puckering. That's what I mean, puckering. So there's a bunch of puckering. So I wouldn't even, there's no way I can fix that. I mean, there's no way I can fix that, and I wouldn't be able to sell these. So if they don't fit me, I guess they're going to go back to ThredUP, because I will definitely say something about these jeans. Because I think they said they were in good condition, so I'm going to have to, yeah, I'm going to have to maybe get my money back for these or send them back. Even though they say once it's a final sale, it's a final sale, because these were 60% off. So we'll see what they say though about that damage not really being correct on there. They will probably just refund me and let me keep them, which if they don't fit me, then they'll have to be donated. Okay, that was my haul. I think there were 12 items unless I got an extra piece. We shall see. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching this haul. And we will see you on the next one. Bye guys.